Hi guys. I know I've not posted since May 22nd. This coming weekend, or next Thursday, I will be going down the valley again for another doctor's appointment. I've had way too many to count to be able to have time to post anything, so I've got quite a bit. And so it's going to be an emotional video, so I apologize for the crying, I apologize for the rants, I apologize for everything on this video. So this may be a two-part video. As for, we'll go ahead and get with the breast part. It's not cancerous. Thank you, Jesus. That's the only good thing I'm going to say that come out good out of everything I'm going to post on this video. Unfortunately, obviously, I just keep forming masses, or benign masses on my breast. So I'm now, instead of every 6 months, they're going to have me do it every 3 to 4 months. They're going to have me do mammograms to keep an eye on those, because it's something we're not understanding why I'm forming them so much. Every 4 months I'm getting such big masses. So that's the only good thing that's going to come out of this video. I just went to a doctor's appointment yesterday. I'm an emotional wreck, so like I said, I'm going to apologize for the crying. I'm mentally exhausted. I'm ready to throw my hands up, and I'm ready to just... It's a bad day. Bad all the way around. I hardly have the strength to just deal. I have a total of 13 still co-infections. We've not even touched on them, because I was going to chance going to the valley because it was closer, and I was going to give the valley a chance to see if they could, because that was my first appointment yesterday morning. Well, that was my most recent doctor's appointments, because I've been going 2 times almost a week since May 22nd, and today is the 15th. And the CDC bullshit is bullshit. I'm telling you, I see why we fight so hard, and we hit a brick wall, and we just give up. We do. We give up. And I'm at that brick wall right now where I just want to give up. But these idiots, this idiot is like, I'll take you to the computer and I'll show you what the CDC states. It don't exist again in the state of Tennessee. Now, I know you've got to have a total of 2 out of 5 IgMs for the CDC to consider even treating you, okay? I have all of them. I have every IgM plus the Lyme Western blot. I have the 41, 39, 23, and the Western blot. All positive. And this idiot still won't take me in. Now he wants me to wait 4 to 6 months, be retested again. Let me clean my screen off. There we go. My screen was hazy. I'm sorry. Wait 4 to 6 months, retest, and now he wants me to wait till they turn IgG and go into remission and turn negative. Then he said he'll think about treating me. So now I've got to wait, and I'm like, but I have a total of 14 co-infections on top of this, and you're still stating I don't have Lyme disease, and my co-infections don't exist, and they're not real? Well, have you thought about therapy? There's something else wrong with you. I'm like, well, it's not rheumatoid arthritis. You've tested me. My doctor's tested me just recently. Here it all is. I don't think none of it's I don't think you have any of this. I'm like, well, what about my neuropathy? What about my seizures I'm having? And my seizures, I'm even going to get off the Lyme, because if the Lyme is what's causing my seizures is what's going to get me. I am having such severe seizures and severe muscle spasms, and they're not normal muscle spasms. They are internal organ spasms, and they radiate inside my organs and radiate out to my rib cage and around, where I drop to the ground screaming. And I'm doing this every week. I just had an EKG. I knew I had a mini stroke. I knew to myself I had one right here at this house a week and a half ago, and they tested me because I showed signs of having one. That came back positive. I did have a mini stroke. This makes my third one. Since all this has started, my seizures are so bad. I'm on seizure medicine, and I don't even realize I'm having seizures. But I've learned the symptoms, and if I start having headaches and I can take the migraine medicine they give me and the headaches go away, then I'm good. They're just normal headaches. But the headaches, no matter how much of the medicine that usually knocks them out does not, them are the ones I have to worry about, because I know when the headaches or the migraines finally stop, that's when my seizures start. And the internal organs start seizing up, and they relax, seize up and relax, and then they stop doing the internal organs seizing up, and then they radiate out. And they're so extreme where I have hit up to 185 over, I think my last one was 185 over 70 was my blood pressure. And those are causing me mini strokes. And that's one of the signs I know when when those stop, I know I'm going to have my bad seizures or mini strokes. And I know I'm going to have to get off this mountain and travel an hour and a half to the valley and stay close. Last Wednesday I had to go to the doctor's, and it was for more tests, more blood, more everything. And as I'm driving down the mountain, I'm 45 minutes from the house driving already, because it's an hour and a half to get to my doctor's, and I'm already on the highway, and I start having the attacks. And I call up Beverly, that's my receptionist at my doctor's office. I'm like, you need to set me an appointment up immediately, as of now. I said, no, I was going to do my mold. I had to go get my mold vials, switch out my mold vials, because I have to switch them out every month. But now I'm on every 3 a month, and I'm like, I'm having them. I'm fixing to have to pull over, because they're getting stronger and stronger. They were getting more intense. She's like, pull over. And how long are they apart? And she stayed on the phone with me. I'm like, right now they're every 10 minutes apart. They are like contractions. Except I'd rather have a baby with no epidurals. I'll have a kid any day over these. I'm not kidding you. I'd pop out a kid like this over these. And she stayed on the phone with me all the way till I got to them and rushed me in there. That's the one where I was 185 over 70, 72 or 76 blood pressure. And then my other doctor, Dr. Japheth, says you're going to have a stroke with these. And I was there all day long. And then I took an EKG and found out I did have a mini stroke through it. And I knew I'd had one that week previous, because I sat here where I'm sitting right now, and my other symptom is remember I've told you guys about the twitching under my what left right eye when the twitching, and I don't have the twitching much, the Bell palsy symptoms because of the Lyme, but the twitching don't start until the migraines. When the migraines don't go away, also this whole right side of my face, it'll start with under my eye, which has been doing it for the past week actually. So I know I'm gonna have, and I've got a migraine, and trust me, I'm doping up heavily on the migraine medicine and the seizure pills they've given me. And I know as soon as these migraines stop, I know I'm home alone. I know it's 45 minutes from where I'm at, on where the town I'm in. I know it's 45 minutes from the hospital. So I know it's going to take them 45 minutes to get to me and 45 minutes to get me back to the hospital just to hit this town. And this town don't know shit about shit. And my doctors, an hour and a half away, even stated, because I have so much, and the new results I've got on other things that Lyme has caused. And I know a lot of us patients, Lyme, excuse my grammar, fucks with our whole body. The longer, the more months, and the more weeks, the more months, the more years you have it, the worse it fucks your body. And it is fucking with my body, and it is destroying it. But, as my doctor stated yesterday, I am a special case. And to go to any normal hospital, even just to hand them my files, they're going to have this, give her a shot of steroids, she'll be fine. I can't do steroids. Give her a shot of Benadryl, she'll be fine. You're lowering my immune system more than I don't have one. Thank you for going ahead and offing me. Because, you're playing a game. Like right now, I have to take prednisone right now. I have no choice now. I had to play the scales, my life, or I have no immune system at all right now. It's completely wiped out. We've tested that. And I'm on B12 shots and everything else. And I had no choice right now as of yesterday's test results. I have no choice but to take a month's dose of prednisone. And they did me a favor by doing the 5 milligrams so it don't wipe me out and make me completely bedridden, because I've been bedridden for 4 days last week as it was. I had seizures so bad last Friday and all day Saturday, it wiped me out for 4 days after the seizures. And I mean wiped me out where I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk. I couldn't even tell you I didn't even know my name. It wiped me out. It's just, I don't know.